Hello, and a very warm welcome to the News in Flash column presented to you by Losico. I am Anupam Bhaduri here, and now let's proceed into the News in Flash for 6th January 2022. First off, we have Atal Pension Yojana subscribers jump to 3.68 crore. Over 65 lakh people have subscribed to Atal Pension Yojana during the current financial year, so far taking the total number of subscribers to 3.68 crore, the Finance Ministry said on Wednesday. Atal Pension Yojana can be subscribed by any Indian citizen in the age group of 18 to 40 years having a bank account, and its uniqueness is attributable to three distinctive benefits. First, it provides a minimum guaranteed pension ranging from rupees 1000 to 5000 on attaining 60 years of age. Secondly, the amount of pension is guaranteed for lifetime to spouse on death of the subscriber. And lastly, in the event of death of both the subscriber and the spouse, entire pension corpus is paid to the nominee. This flagship social security scheme of the Government of India was launched on May 9th, 2015 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi with an objective of providing old age income security particularly to the citizen in the unorganized sectors. Secondly, we have Smart Cities and Academia Towards Action and Research Program. Smart Cities Mission has launched Smart Cities and Academia Towards Action and Research Program. It is a joint initiative of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, National Institute of Urban Affairs, and a leading Indian academic institutions of the country. Under the program, 15 premier architecture and planning institutes of the country will be working with the smart cities to document landmark projects undertaken by the Smart Cities Mission. The documents will capture learnings from best practices. It will provide opportunities to students for engagement on urban development projects and enable real-time information flow between urban practitioners and academia. Next up, we have freedom fighter K. Ayyappan Pillai passes away at 107. K. Ayyappan Pillai, the freedom fighter and senior BJP leader, passed away on January 5th, 2022 at the age of 107. K. Ayyappan Pillai had participated in the Quit India movement after meeting Mahatma Gandhi. He was also the first elected member of Sri Moolam Praja Sabha and had also served as a member of the Thiruvananthapuram Corporation Council. Next up, we have Shillong music composer Neil Nongkring dead. Shillong Chamber Choir founder and noted music composer Neil Nongkrir died in Mumbai after a brief illness on Wednesday, said choir officials. The 52-year-old music conductor and composer who led the SCC to national fame after the reality TV India's Got Talent in 2010 show about a decade ago died at the Reliance Hospital in Mumbai. He was awarded the Padma Shri in 2015. Notably, the SCC's version of Vande Mataram was played during the live telecast program India space rocket Chandrayaan 2's landing on the moon. Next up, we have Lieutenant General Anindya Sengupta takes over Strategic 14 Corps in Ladakh. Lieutenant General PG K. Menon, who had been leading the Indian side during the Corps commander level talks regarding the 21-month standoff with China in eastern Ladakh, handed over the command to X-1V Fire and Fury Corps to a new officer on Wednesday. The incoming officer is Lieutenant General Anindya Sengupta, who was posted in the Delhi headquarters. Awarded the Ati Vishisht Seva Medal in November, Sengupta has held a number of important positions during his career. He was most recently part of the Complaints and Advisory Board at the headquarters as a Major General. So this was all for the news in Flash today. We hope you liked the session. For getting notified about further sessions, click the subscribe button followed by the bell icon. Thank you.